All right, temporary cruise director David right back in, and I got one more presentation for today, and that'll be it. Hopefully for a little while, uh, and we'll get right into it. All right, quick little PowerPoint presentation I put together real quick. Once again, this is another one of those questions and answers for first timers, and some additional information for those who have cruised before. One addition I want to add that when I post these videos on YouTube, you can put comments in there. It's open to the public, so you can post comments. You can also share it with YouTube with anybody. So anybody that can get on YouTube can find these videos. They can either go to my account. You can search me by Wright DI 1980, and it'll bring up my account, and you can see all these videos enhanced. All right. Question number one: how does money work on and off the ship? All right. Upon embarkation, upon getting on the ship your first day, when you're signing in, they're gonna ask you to use your credit card that you used on your account, or the credit card that you would like to use on the card. Once you do that, they're gonna give you what's called a sail and sign card. And for all your purchases on the ship, on the boat, you will use your sail and sign card. It's a credit card that acts as your access key to your room, your stateroom, as well as it's going to have your dining options on there with your table number, your guest number, your folio number, which is your pretty much your account number, and things of that nature. You will be able to make all your purchases on ship with this, so you do not need any cash on ship. And if you do have it, of course, you can keep it within your safe, which is inside your room. Off the ship, you'll be able to use credit cards, cash, or prepaid uh, credit cards. Now, about prepaid credit cards, I want to bring this up. If you purchase one in the United States and you load it up with money, ensure that you call them and tell them that you will be going to the Caribbean and you will be using this in the Caribbean. Because what we found out this year was we had some sailors who had prepaid cards, but the prepaid cards wouldn't work over in the Caribbeans because they were marked as being stolen or identity theft issues. So if you go through your bank, ensure you tell your bank where you're going so they can authorize the card to be used in the places we're going. Now, once you get off ship and you're using purchasing, they do take American money, but just for safe, so you're not walking around with cash. If you have prepaid cards or credit cards, those are great things to use. But understand when we get off at the ports, they're not going to take your selling sign card. A question that was asked to me was, what are there to do, or what are fun days at seas? Your fun day at seas are days that we're completely on the water all day, and I've listed some things that you can do. What's going on, from planned events, casinos, pool parties, cash giveaways, contacts, comedy shows, dance lessons, of course, plenty of eating, buying stuff at the stores, pitch opportunities. They have Broadway shows, they have clubs, gym, spa time, and of course, shopping. Right here is an example. This was the itinerary for June 7th of this year. Um, they have bingo, winter cruise raffles, designer watch sales. They do sell top of the line jewelry on there and watches. If you need a Porsche watch or a Movado or Rolex or whatever your style is, they have that on there. Comedy clubs, the casino. If you look here at number 4, it has a blackjack tournament they had going on. Secrets to a flatter stomach. If you fail to work out to get that six pack and you running around with a keg, maybe on a cruise, some of the health trainers can help you there. As well as the piano bar, um, art auctions, and then on the right hand side you have different themes for different clubs that are going on as well. As well as if you're coming on with your kids and things of that nature, down at the bottom, the youth experience, they talk about the workshops, the final dance, hip hop dance clubs, and they have age range for those things as well. And this was just the other side, just to look at it. Photo galleries, um, you got teeth whitening, cash out from the casinos, plan future cruises. Just an example of things that they have going on. Also, if you look at the top, It talks about the Punchline Comedy Club. If you notice, they have a family friendly, all ages, and then they have adults only for 18 and over. And this was an example of a day of at sea. You can see the schedule on the right hand side, as well as the times for the buffets being open and the assigned dinner situation and things of that nature. So I just thought I'd put this on here for you to see um, that every hour, every minute of the cruise is planned with something's going on. There will never be a moment where nothing's going on at the ship. So you have plenty of opportunities to engage in a lot of different situations, a lot of fun activities, a lot of things to get into. So please, please don't think that you'll just be sitting in your room with nothing to do. Um, and that's it. If you do opt to sit in your room, though, you do have a TV in your room. The TV will show things going on the ship as well with the itinerary. It's a movie channel on there. If you want to catch up on things of that nature, if there's sports activities going on, those will be on your TV as well. Alcohol to bring home. Um, let's see. You have a bar in your house, or you know some family members that like to engage in some nice alcoholic drinks at home. I would tell you that purchasing alcohol on the ship is extremely cheap. There is a limit though. There you are limited to 4 liters tax free. If you buy over 4 liters, which is more than 4 bottles, you'll get taxed on it. But talk to me offline and we'll talk about some ways around that as well. This is an example of some of the savings that are going on. You pre-order your alcohol on the ship, and on the last night they'll deliver all the alcohol to your room. So you can't buy these bottles and once you buy them, take them to your room and start drinking. These are for purchases of alcohol once you get off the ship, but you can purchase them on the ship and things that well. Anything you can think of. I know this is kind of small, but I will give you an example. Hennessy Black, $49.99. They had sales like for the brandy 2 for $17.99. If you're a Johnny Walker fan, um, just Crown Royal 2 for $34.99. Crown Royal Black $24.99. And they actually have specialty drinks out there. I don't know if you're a Hennessy drinker. They have a Hennessy White on the boat. If you're a vodka drinker, they have the different vodkas over here. $14.99, 2 for $24.99. If you're a Bacardi drinker, the same thing. $11.99, $19.99. Gin. So it's there. It's cheap. You can buy it, take it back home. For the big ballers, shot callers, you want the what's some of the expensive drinks that they had that you may like. Let me think of one. Let's see if we can go through here right quick. Oh, okay, Johnny Walker Blue. I'm not a Johnny Walker fan, so $159. If you look over here, it tells you how much you're saving as well as percentages being from stateside to here. So just keep that in mind if you want to take some alcohol back home with you and pay a nice price for it. Here's the opportunity. Oh, here's one right here. Louis the 13th, $1,800. I know stateside it can get up to 2 to 3 grand. So if you always wanted that Louis the 13th, here's an opportunity for you to get it a little bit cheaper. What type of stores are there on the ship? There's a snack shop on the store. Shop at jewelry stores, clothing stores. If you forgot to buy that beach hat, you forgot to get that watch, the purse, men ties, cufflinks, souvenirs, of course, from the ship. Rental stores. If you want to rent a tux, if you want to, I don't know, just rental things you can rent on the ship. Specialty coffees and desserts. If you're into, your lattes, your frappuccinos or what have you, they have them there that you purchase. And of course, all the things you see here are things that you will purchase with your sign and sale card. Room setups. There is a safe in your room, so you want to keep your wallet locked up, your jewelry locked up, you'll be able to lock that up. It works with your sale and sign card or any card that you would like to use. As long as it has a strip on it on the back, you can use that to lock and unlock your card, your safe. You have your closet, you have stand-up shower, tubs are only in the suites. You have mini fridges that are stocked and they're locked. You can ask your stateroom attendant to unlock it for you. Just remember, everything in the fridge has a price, and there will be a price manifest in there so you know what you're paying for. You have your TVs, your beds, your dressers, mirrors, vanity areas, regular American plugs and outlet. That's always a plus to know that they have that in the room as well. Luggage. Luggage will be delivered to your rooms. You will be able to carry certain things with you onto the ship, but my suggestion is pack as much as you can so your big bags can be stored to your room. In your carry-on bag, I would say emergency items, medicines, um, just your valuables and things of that nature. What's going to happen as soon as you get to the port? There's going to be an area where they're going to take your bags from you, just like at an airport. You drop your bags off and then you go through embarkation. So you don't go through the check-in and all that with your luggage. They would provide that for you and take it directly to your room, as well as getting off the ship. The night before, they'll have times for you to put your bags outside your rooms, and then you'll get right off the ship and go downstairs, go through customs, and your bags will be waiting for you up front. This is my contact information, Carnival Cruise Line information, and the vacation agent that I'm using. Once again, you can use your own agent. You can go through there. Carnival Cruise has a lot of information on their website. They also have a lot of YouTube videos themselves where you can actually see the actual ship we're getting on, seeing the setup and things of that nature. So hopefully this was informative. You got the information you needed. And like I say, give me a call, shoot me an email, and get everything taken care of. I hope y'all getting excited. Talk to you soon.